Hello, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Apple, Pauline. Welcome to Mommy Loves Gardening. So today, I thought of propagating my orchids kasi po nakita ko sila, akala ko nabubulok. But then I noticed, may bagong tumutubo palang dahon sa mismong sanga niya. So, it's time for it to get propagated. So, ayan, hindi na po natin kailangan bumili. So, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. So, at first, let me show you my orchids. Actually, ganito po mangyayari sa kanila, kalaunan. So, ayan. So, as you see, para siyang nabubulok. It looks like, it really is, it's rotting there. So, some of it actually have grown new leaves here and new roots on its trunk, on its stem here. What do you call it? Is it a trunk or stem? This one will be a flower. I don't know. You can see that. There. Where is it? This one here. Oh, what is it to see? There. That one is going to be a flower. Actually, a lot of them. Ayan, tingnan niyo po siya. So, ganito po nangyayari sa kanya. So, ayan. So, I thought it's a flower. Pero hindi po siya bulaklak. And pag nagtubo po siya dito, ng bago niyang dahon dito, actually at the bottom, it's rotting at the bottom. So, ayan po. Bali, tatanggalin na lang po natin siya kapag when it is too soft already. Kapag lumambot na po siyang tanggalin, so we can cut it already and propagate and replant this in a new pot with charcoal inside. Katulad po nito, as you see, they are actually rotting. See? There. So you can just pull it and you see there. But you notice there is a new orchid growing there. That's going to be leaves. So, and there's roots growing too. So like this, you may cut it out or you can just pull it. Kasi since it's already soft, rotted there, bulok na po siya. And then just cut the rotting part. Just cut it out and then, ayan. And then we could propagate this one here. Ayan. Because it's growing roots and leaves. So I have one and another. So as you see, meron na po tayong isa. We have one. And there's another one here, you see. There. This one. So ayan. So I could also, so yeah, I just pull them out. So just like that. And when we propagate, when we replant this, we have to make sure that we cut out until the rotting part here. Ayan, para hindi na po siya kumalat. And then, we could also pour agua oxinada or you call it hydrogen peroxide, 2% of hydrogen peroxide. So down here, I got 6% hydrogen peroxide. So what I do, I mixed with distilled water para, ayan, half there. So I got 2. I actually already, so I already have 6 there. I already replanted 6 and I'm going to show it to you how I did that. We just have to put it in a small pot with charcoals. So ayan. So we no need to buy new ones. Kasi of course orchids medyo mahal siya compared to other normal plants or ordinary plants. So ayan. We are now propagating orchids. Okay, hi. So I'm ready. I have my gloves on. We have this charcoal, 1 bag of charcoal, these small pots here, and our orchids, the one that we want to propagate. See, no need to buy. So just wait until your orchids become like this. Seems like it's rotting really, but then suddenly I saw some shoots are growing off the leaves. New leaves are growing by the here. Off the stem. So now, actually this stem are the batteries of orchids. So if you see your orchids having this but no leaves at all, you don't cut this. This is still hard. When you touch it, it's hard. It's not really rotting. You cannot cut it because this serves as the battery of orchids. So they could get the water from here. This one will stock up water or the nutrients or whatever it needs to grow. So just don't cut it. It's just that this one, the bottom here, rot, and it grown roots up here. So this is really ready for propagating.
I'm the big thing.
Go inside here. I'll just show you. Just put it here. Medyo mabagal ako tayo. This is the first time I'm propagating my orchids. Okay, so these are the first batch of orchids I bought. I bought them when December last year. December last year, that means how many months now? 11 months. So, there. Ayan, we have one pot of orchid. See? Beautiful. Now, I don't remember what color is this. We'll just see when it starts to flower. This one we cut. Oh, okay. Maybe planting a bit.
I'm the big guardian.
Yes. There. Yan. Kakapit na yung ugat dyan. Ayan. See? I make sure na may makakapitan yung ugat na uling. The roots can stick onto the charcoal.
Where's the bottle, Mommy, of the tray?
Yung nabubulok na stem po, talagang kailangan nyo siyang tanggalin, gupitin because parang ano na siya, may sakit. So, parang hindi na tuloy-tuloy. So, gupitin nyo na po siya. Yung iba po, or yung iba, I also did it. Actually. You may pour agua oxinada, hydrogen peroxide, 2%. 2% of hydrogen peroxide. Down here, I bought 6% of hydrogen peroxide. So what I did, I added distilled water. Half distilled water. So, ayun, saka ko po siya, idinilig sa kanila. Pagka meron kayong mga nabubulok na halaman, yung para siyang nagbubulok, nagbo-brown, so you may do that. Ay! Oh. Hydrogen peroxide. They're not used to it, hydrogen peroxide. Actually, I grew up with hydrogen peroxide always at home. Pagka nadadapa, when you fall and then when you cut your skin, your knees, then my mother quickly poured hydrogen peroxide when I was small. I remember that. So we always have hydrogen peroxide. How many percent? I don't know. But I know a lot in Philippines. We used to use hydrogen peroxide. But down here, it's not even easy to find hydrogen peroxide. My husband don't know about it. And what's the use of it? Apat ito yan. May dalawa pa ako doon. So, hindi ko pa po napupukol. So, anyway, at least napakita ko na po sa inyo kung paano mag-propagate ng orchids. For those who doesn't know, siguro meron po sa inyo dyan mas marunong o mas marami pong alam about orchids because I just started taking care of orchids again since I bought those orchids, those pots, December last year. So I'm not really expert in this. So for those of you who are knowledgeable about orchids, you may put your comments and helpful tips. Please comment below this video. So, ayan po. Very helpful po yan. So, don't forget to comment, put your suggestions, and whatever helpful informations, helpful tips, how to take care orchids. Ayan. Okay, so these are the orchids that we're going to propagate. Ayan po. Ito malaki na siya eh. Yan. But all of them will be fine. Tutubo po yan, lalaki yan. So, hindi na natin kailangan bumili. So, again, it took 11 months for my orchids since I bought them para po magtubo ng panibagong shoot na pwede mong i-propagate. So, sa sanga na lang po siya tumutubo. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Maraming salamat po. Sana po may natutunan kayo. At sana din po may matutunan din po ako sa mga nanay dyan na nag-aalaga na ng matagal ng orchids and you have helpful tips for us, mommies, growing orchids. Please do not forget to put your comments, your suggestions, your helpful tips below this video. Ayan. It's going to be very helpful for us. And please do not forget to subscribe. For those of you who are using a desktop, you may just click onto my icon at the right side bottom of this video. And for those who are using mobile phones, at the last 20 seconds of this video, click my icon to subscribe so that you may get notified on my next video. So, until next time po. Thank you so much.